So James, tell me what your dream job would be or is.
Okay, well, I really want to have a successful record label. And I say successful, I don't want to be, what's the word? I don't want to be like Sony or BMG or Sony BMG. Is this the same thing?
Oh,
I don't know.
Couldn't
You know, like, not one of the big ones, and I don't want to be releasing hundreds of things, whatever. Like,
but you don't want to be comic book guy in your basement for the rest of your life.
Yeah. I would love to be able to work as a record label guy and release cool stuff and sell cool things and have that be my my bread and butter.
Your 9 to 5.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm already doing it, but it's a hobby.
Yeah.
It's costing way more money than it is. Like, there's the money going out versus coming in is like 90%, 10%, if that.
Right. Yeah, that's just the music industry.
Yeah, that's the nature of the industry. Who's ring-a-ding-dinging?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the number.
Just answer him on camera. What's up?
Have me just absolutely go off at someone.
But yeah, so I already have it. I don't know if are we going to promote our own shit?
I don't see why not. Like, it's something that you do and that you care about.
Okay. Well, my record label is Hemorrhage Records. I called it Hemorrhage because I'm hemorrhaging money into it. So, like, it's like my wallet has been just...
I did not know that.
That's why I did it.
That's a really good reason.
And because it's like a cool, like blood.
And FNTN.
Yeah, so I had that's my wallet. It was Star Wars, but it's dead now. Yeah, it's like it's been cut and all the money's just into the label. And so, like, that's... Yeah, so it's costing lots.
Yeah.
And it's hemorrhaging. So, and like all the time when you think you've like fully paid off a release or charged for postage or whatever, and then you get to the post office and they're like, that'll be $8, and you're like, but I charged them $3 for post, and you're like, there's me hemorrhaging $5 extra, you know. It's worth it. Like it's very expensive, and I didn't start it to make money. Like the dream is to make money off it, but for it to turn into a job, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
But it's just the state of the industry that it is now in 2016, or whenever this airs, 2017.
It'll be early 2017.
Now. So, like, whatever the current time is.
It isn't going to turn around in a month.
Yeah. There's no way that it's a viable option unless I, like, win the lotto or something.
Yeah.
You know? So...
Lotto, mate.
Yeah, cool.
Win the Powerball. Can change it all for you. Yeah, so what would your dream job be?
Well, see, similar road that you're on, mine really would be to be a full-time musician getting paid a living wage. So, I mean, I can pay a mortgage and buy groceries.
Not even, like, lawyers can pay mortgages.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, my parents, mum was a teacher and my dad's a teacher. What's the front door? Relax. My dad's a teacher and my mum works as a medical typist. They can pay a mortgage. So I would like that. Like, I can pay a mortgage with a partner, obviously contributing equally.
Yeah.
Pay a mortgage. Like, that's what I want. And be able to pay groceries and pay bills and be able to do the occasional fun thing. A normal life. But
doing what you
performing
want.
music for money.
One thing my mum always said was, if you're doing something you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
no, it's
everyone. I mean, that's your mum didn't invent that phrase.
Look, good on your Sue for a bit of knowledge, but she didn't create it.
She didn't create that phrase.
Shout out to Sue.
Yeah.
Hey, mum.
Yeah, no, you're right though. Like, when you're doing something you really love, you're not going to feel like you're working. I'm unfortunately kind of at a point now where you're starting your label, like it's fresh.
Fresh it's nearly a year old.
Fresh, but that's still, it's fresh.
Yeah.
I've been in bands for 5 years.
Yeah.
And at the moment, I know it's something I'm probably going to be doing forever. I'm always going to be doing music. At the moment, I need a break. Because it's like, I'm hemorrhaging all my money. Like,
just a trademark.
I can't really... It gets to the point where it starts
register.
Feeling a bit restrictive. Where it's like, I'm doing this and I like it. But what else am I missing out on? And that's what I'm battling at the moment. I don't want to not do music because it's not paying me, because that's not why I started playing music. I started playing music because it's what I loved and what I got drawn to. But at the moment, I'm fatigued. Fatigue is the word. I'm fatigued. So, you know, like, I envision over the next kind of year, I'm going to dial back how much live music I'm doing. I still write music. I still play my guitar every day and record stuff at home.
I play mine every
I'm
day.
producing music myself, but I feel that for the next year, maybe less, I'll be dialing back. Not stopping, but dialing back what I do as far as live music goes. The flip side of that is, I also have I've done band management internships, and I've done music journalism internships, and both of those things I love. I would also say a dream job is to be paid a living wage, because that's like the bare... When it comes to a dream, this day and age, just to be able to make the bottom line is like the dream,
Be able to buy food, pay rent,
Yeah,
and also like not be miserable.
exactly. Like that's the bottom line.
Yeah.
To be able to live. Do that by writing about what I love. So I really... It's not just music too. I love like the stuff we talk about. Music, movies, games. I love all of those three almost equally. In fact, games probably just snips in as I like more. But because it doesn't feel like a chore. Sometimes I think watching movies feels like a chore, and also playing music can feel like a chore.
Watching movies feels like a chore.
Occasionally, because I know it's weird, but I don't know. It's just weird. Sometimes I just don't want to do it. And I'm like, oh, getting through this is a struggle.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. Games does feel like... Scrap what I just said. I like games more. I just do. It's just what I gravitate to more.
Achievement hunter.
Yeah, exactly. I get kicks out of
It's a website.
being rewarded.
It's from Rooster Teeth, isn't it?
Yeah, achievement hunters are a thing for Rooster. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get kicks out of getting trophies and achievements and stuff because it's being rewarded for doing little stupid things. Sometimes chasing them is a grind.
I don't really care about trophies.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Are we going to blend into that topic?
I get it's something we're going to talk about. It's not what the topic
We'll talk
is.
about trophies.
But it's related to the point where I'd like to write about stuff that I love. If I could work for, I don't know, Kotaku, writing game news, game reviews, that'd be fucking awesome. I don't know how much they pay. I don't know anything really about it because all I know is music journalism and writing about music. And where I did my internship, I wasn't getting paid. It was an internship, but I don't think anyone got paid except for the guy, the boss.
We had to do internships for uni.
Yeah, it was a uni-related thing. I was a student doing this internship. I loved it. It was awesome. I'm still writing for them. I've dialed it back because it's too much of a time sink, and I've got other things that have popped up. I'm not getting paid, but I'm still doing it because it's something I like. I'm dedicating 1.5 day a week to writing about music, and it's awesome. One day I could turn that into something I get paid for. That's a dream job for me. Also, you know when you're a kid though, you have like I want this, and that's like a dream, and it's a little bit far-fetched. For the longest time, I've just wanted to be famous. It's not the goal now. Like when I was a kid, I was like, I want to be famous. I want people to know who I am. It's an egotistical thing. Like I don't care. Say what you want. Now though, like I want playing music and getting paid for it. The goal there isn't so people know who I am and be like, oh my god, and revere me. I don't want to be a celebrity. But to be paid to do that would be awesome. And the same thing is like writers. Like certain internet writers have like following. Like you see now on Facebook. I don't know if you noticed, but like when a Lad Bible or something article, it actually has a little
I've
thing.
hidden all from Lad Bible.
Yeah, fair enough.
My hide all from list is like massive.
Mine's just a lot of people who have added me because I'm in a
lot
band.
of people, a lot of things that people share.
Yeah.
Or that you know, it's like, oh, blah blah liked this. And it's like, well, I don't want to see this. I don't care
fuck
what they
that.
like.
Yeah, it sucks.
So I wonder if you can see your hide all list.
You sussed it out while I'm talking. Oh, there's the chips.
Oh shit.
Alright, let's just do it now.
Alright, we're back. We've got chips.
Yeah, food time, lunchtime.
That's lunch. So.
What were we talking about? I don't want to be famous.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to be a celebrity. Like, that's not the goal of me being a successful musician now. Oh, no, what we were talking about is Lad Bible and how they... writers can have their... like can have a following because when you go like you see a Lad Bible or Vice or anything articles shared on Facebook, it says other articles by and then has a link to their personal Facebook. And
Really?
I found that interesting. Yeah,
That's weird.
I found that quite interesting.
I thought it'd be links to their articles on the
website.
website.
There's this one girl who writes for Lad Bible, I think, and she covers a lot of stuff that I'm interested in.
Why would a girl write for Lad Bible?
I don't know.
Don't most of them have like their own blogs and stuff?
Separate.
Maybe like Wolf.
Yeah, probably. And so, like, I think that's interesting because, like, with my other dream of being, like, paid to write about stuff I love, that also could tie into the whole childhood dream of being famous. But it's not really the goal now, you know? Like, that's not what I'm seeking day to day.
I've got my record label going. It's still... I wouldn't say it's in its infancy, but...
I would.
No.
Not to be mean to you, like, it's young and you're growing.
Yeah, but, I've got 7...
So you're a toddler.
Yeah. I've got plans... Oh, shit, I've got chip all over... I've got distro stock from, like, Indonesia and Spain.
Yeah.
I've sent shit to Russia and Switzerland. Like, it's taken off.
No, you're right.
Yeah, some dude in Japan, who's originally from Peru, asked me to do a distro swap. I had a band from Peru ask me to put out one of their albums, which was cool, so I did it. But yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, so it's not in its infancy. It's
Alright, don't get bothered.
I'm starting to get people coming to me,
Yeah, that's right.
which is cool. Initially, it was me contacting people to be like, can I do this? Can I please do this? Can I have this? But yeah, and now people are coming to me, which is nice.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long it's going to last.
Yeah.
But, in the long run, like, if I plan on progressing as an adult, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll probably have to reel back on it. But, like, release one thing every couple of months.
That's an interesting point. That's how I feel about being in a band.
You got to compromise your dream to live.
That's how I feel about being in a band too. Like, similar, like the band I'm in, Bay Harbor, Ryan's in it as well. We've gone through that infancy phase where we were contacting people to go on to do shows and stuff, and now we get hit up. Your point though, how long is that going to last? It has kind of dried up. Like, this year especially has been quite quiet for us. Like, we've toured the country.
It's because you didn't release any new music for ages.
Yeah, no, we didn't. We've had like long spells between music, but at the time of this airing, like this going out, we will have released our album. Like, at the time of recording, it's out in a week or two. But when this goes up and people watch it, if they watch it, if people watch this, our album's out. You can go pick it up. It's called Time Lapse, and it took 3 years for us to do it. Like, me and Tom, we've been writing, and Marcus, we've been writing for a long, long time. And we've gone through lineup changes. Ryan's in the band now, and then our singer Jay, and we've all worked really hard at this. But at the same time, we felt that this year has kind of dried us out in a way. Like, some of us more than others, but like, it's a question that everyone will ask is like, how long is this thing that we're pursuing going to last? You know?
Sorry, these chips aren't very good.
Yeah, I know. If we're going to review food, this is a solid 3.
Solid 0.
Out of 10.
Anyway.
So, yeah, I get what you mean. Like,
You got to compromise everything.
the road that you're walking as doing a record label is it feels very similar to the road I've walked being in a band.
From a financial standpoint, like if someone was looking at my life, looking at the money that I earn, and looking at the decisions I've made, they'd be like, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
This is costing so much money.
Same.
You may as well just be throwing money in the bin.
Exactly the same as being in a band.
But-
and you get told by relatives all the time, when are you going to get some real money? When are you going to stop being, like, doing the silly band thing? And it's like, well, I understand from your point of view it's silly.
This is what I want to do. I'm trying my best. It's just, that's the way things are now. You got to tough it out, wait for it to work, and if it doesn't work, then stop. But
You make the
you got to
decision.
try,
Yeah, exactly. Like,
because otherwise, what's the point?
yeah, because you're doing what you love. I've been working in a job that I've been in the industry for years, and where I work. I'm probably not supposed to talk about it, so I'm not going to name it or anything. But doing that, it's not what I love. I like it. I like my job. I like the people I work with, and I like the place I work for. But it's not what I love, and it's not what I want to do for the rest of my life, you know? Anyway. So, dream job. I would like to be a musician and get paid for it and be able to live off it, or write about the stuff I love. Write about games, write about music, write about movies, and you want to be label guy.
Oh, yeah, label guy.
Label guy.
I've written assignments on it, and they're like, how do I describe it? Are you a CEO? Am I a CEO?
I guess you would be. Like the guy who runs Resist Records, he'd be a CEO. Of his little company that rules. Love Resist Records.
CEO.
And the shop's awesome too.
I just say label guy.
Label guy.
Because like, that's what I am. I'm a label guy.
Cool.
Yeah. That's our dream job.
I guess that's all we have to say about that. Alright, thank you everybody for watching the first ever Flannel Brothers show. If you enjoyed what we do, please show us a little bit of support. You can hit that subscribe button and smash that like button, fam. Hit the dislike button, you know? Give us a challenge. Tell us how we can improve. James hates doing this stuff, so I'm going to do it for him. But anyway.
Not the show, just the
YouTube
subscribe
spiel.
And like and all that shit.
Next time I'm going to open up with, what's up, guys? Make sure you click
hey
the
guys.
like and subscribe button. Anyway.
Not to just
tune in next time. See you later.